Tonight's going to be fun.
And first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Buries the long-range jump.
Irving's their man.
From the high post. And good as it takes
Players away in Orlando.
From deep. Score the basket. It's
instinctual defensive awareness. Carter Jr. can get scrappy.
Little turnaround. And there's another one for the match.
From Luka, Doncic. The defense having trouble containing him tonight.
Good on the triple.
Now that's a killer crossover.
Guarded by Doncic. Gets it to fall.
The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
Beautiful screen, and the finish wasn't too bad. Guarded by Doncic. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Ball IQ. Doncic knows when to unleash which shot.
Step back on that one and let it fly.
All challengers.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Throws down.
You're now tuned in to Old Head TV. Put some pressure on that like and that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn those notifications on. Hey yo, what it is, YouTube world? It's Old Head TV, and I'm back in the building, back in the builder, and I'm back with another banger for my 2K family. And today I have a talented point guard build for y'all. But before we get into that, make sure you subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest builds for NBA 2K, and be sure to hit that like button and turn those notifications on so you won't miss an upload. So like I was saying, I have a talented point guard build who can knock down open shots and use his creativity to find his teammates and create for himself also. Able to change direction seamlessly even when handling the ball. A very good ball handler to the point that he's flashy, sets up his teammates at a high rate with his drive and kick abilities. Also capable of knocking down threes and mid-range shots off the dribble with a respectable consistency. Now, this is not those 6'9" demigod point guard builds. This is something that actually takes skill, and if I offend you, then good, because those 6'9" point guards take no skill, but this build right here does, because you will be the floor general, especially in a 5v5 setting, orchestrating the offense by reading the defense and making the right pass. So if you're looking for a challenge, then this is most definitely the perfect build for you. So without further delay, let's get to it. For your position, of course, we're going to go with point guard. Shooting hand, right, left doesn't matter. Jersey number does matter because we're making a Jayson white chocolate Williams build. So we're going to go with number 55. Now let's get into the body settings. Okay, now for the body settings, we're going to be using Jayson white chocolate Williams exact measurements from his height to his wingspan and his weight. So for the height, we're going to go with 6'1". For the weight, we're gonna go 185 pounds. For the wingspan, we're gonna go 6'4", and the body shape we're gonna go with is compact. Now let's get into the attributes. Now, if you never heard of Jayson Williams, aka White Chocolate, now might be the perfect time for you to pause this video, open up another window, and type in Jayson Williams in the search bar, and be prepared to be in awe. Then come back to this build video. But for now, we're gonna get into this finishing on this build. Jayson Williams was a crafty point guard around the basket, so we have to replicate that for this build to be true to form. So for your close shot, we're gonna take that to an 83, and for your driving layup, we're gonna take that to a 94, and that's going to give us Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, Hall of Fame Acrobat, Gold Fearless Finisher, and Gold Slithery. Now for the post control, we're gonna take that up to a 70, and that's going to give us Bronze Back Down Punisher, Silver Dream Shape, Silver Drop Stepper, and we're gonna get Gold Post Spin Technician, and that right there is gonna have us at 17 finishing badge points. Now for the shooting on this build, it will be consistent. You are going to be able to knock down the catch and shoot, as well as create your own shot. Some people feel like they need a 90+ 3 ball and an 85 mid-range to shoot consistently, when you don't. And this is one of those builds that doesn't need a high 3 ball to flourish. So for the mid-range shot, we're gonna take that that to a 75. I could have taken it to a 73, but we go to 75, we get an extra badge point, and who doesn't love an extra badge point? And for the 3-point shot, we're gonna take that to a 86. And so far, so good. Tier 1, we get gold midi magician. We also get gold corner specialist, gold guard up, gold catch and shoot and Hall of Fame space creator. But with that 86 3-ball, we get Hall of Fame Claymore, and we get silver limitless range. And we also get a 21 badge count towards our shooting. Also, do remember, if you plan on taking this build into the rec or pro-am, just take your free throw to a 75. Now let's get into the playmaking. Now the tricks have always been the easy part, and it's not just when he's had the basketball in his hands. Give him any prop, a coin, a deck of cards, and Jayson Williams will delight and amaze you. The passes off the elbow or the aces that rise to the top of the deck, they are all the same. Really all misdirection and sleight of hand. So for your pass accuracy, we're gonna take that all the way up to a 92. And by going up to a 92, a few things are gonna happen. One being, we're gonna have all the pass packages unlocked. So that means we're gonna have the LaMelo Ball pass package. We're gonna have LeBron James, Steph Curry, Magic Johnson, and of course we're gonna have Jayson White Chocolate Williams. Also, with that 92 pass accuracy, we're gonna unlock Hall of Fame Needle Threader. And that's not gonna be the only trick in our bag, because we're gonna have Hall of Fame Break Starter, Post Playmaker, Dimer, Floor General, Special Delivery, and Tier 2, we're gonna have Gold Bailout. All the makings of the best playmaking point guard build you can make in NBA 2K23. Okay, so for the ball handle, we're gonna take that to a 94, and that just unlocks more purple and gold in the playmaking category. Hall of Fame Quick First Step, Hall of Fame Hyperdrive. And for my dribble heads, Tier 3, we get Gold Clamp Breaker, handles for days, killer combos, and mismatch expert. And for the speed with ball, we're gonna take that to a 82. And that right there is gonna have you at 27 playmaking badge points. Now let's get into the defense. Alright, for the defense, we already know Jayson Williams was not a lockdown. But on this channel, I do not believe in giving y'all builds that's gonna make y'all a liability when it comes to playing defense on the perimeter. So for the interior defense, we're gonna take that to a 32. Perimeter defense, we're gonna take that all the way to a 80. And that's just for the sake of having Hall of Fame off-ball pests, gold ankle braces, gold menace, silver challenger, and bronze clamps. And for the steal, we're gonna take that to a 78, just for the purpose of unlocking silver interceptor, and we get bronze glove. But mainly I was worried about having silver interceptor at least, just so we could play in those passing lanes, because you know, this is a small build, it's gonna be kind of fast, so we wanna take advantage of being in those passing lanes. For the block, we're gonna take that to a 31, offensive rebound is gonna be a 27, and the defensive rebound is gonna be a 44, and that's gonna give us 16 defensive badge points. So now when we take a look back at this Jayson Williams build, we have 17 finishing, 21 shooting, 27 playmaking, and we have 16 defensive badge points. Now let's get into these physicals. Okay, for the speed, I took the speed to an 86. And honestly, that 86 speed is just for the sole purpose of keeping up on defense and getting back on defense. But if you feel you could keep up on defense with a lesser speed, and you want more speed with ball on this build, just take the speed down to an 84, and you could go back to speed with ball and you can make that to an 84 if that 82 is not good enough for you. But me, I'm gonna leave the speed at an 86. For the acceleration, we're gonna take that to a 92. Strength is gonna be a 60, vertical is gonna be a 60, and the stamina is gonna be a 92. Now let's get into these takeovers. Alright, as you can see, we got shot creator take, we got sharp take, we got play take, and surprisingly, we get lock take on this build. And I'm going to go with ankle breaking shots, and we're gonna do pull up precision. So now I'm gonna hit the finish button so I can show y'all that final product. And there you have it, shades of Jayson White Chocolate Williams. And that's all we really care about. And you have built an inside out playmaker. So now we're gonna test the build, get it to 99 so I can show y'all this badge setup and get y'all out of here. Alright, for the finishing badge setup, we got 17 points. So we're gonna do Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, Silver Post Spin Technician, Hall of Fame Acrobat, And we're gonna do gold fearless finisher, and tier 3 we're gonna make gold slithery, the core badge. Alright, for the shooting badge setup, we got 21 badge points. So tier 1, we're gonna do a Hall of Fame Claymore. I feel like Claymore works better than catch and shoot, just my opinion. We're gonna do gold corner specialist, gold guard up. Tier 2, we're gonna do gold amp, Hall of Fame space creator, and we're gonna make silver agent 3 the core badge. Alright, for the playmaking, we got 27 badge points to work with. So tier 1, we're gonna do Hall of Fame ankle breaker, of course, silver dimer, Hall of Fame needle threader, it's gonna speed your passes up. Tier 2, we're gonna do Hall of Fame hyperdrive, Hall of Fame quick first step, gold unpluckable, and tier 3, we're gonna make handles for days, the core badge. And whatever badges you have left over from your rebirth and all the badges you accumulate from finishing the seasons, I would definitely put it all into my playmaking just so I could get killer combos. A lot of people feel like you don't need it. You know, to a degree, I feel like you don't need it either, but I would definitely put it on. To me, it just makes the dribble move seem a lot smoother. Alright, for the defense, we get 16 defensive badge points. So tier 1, we're gonna do bronze off-ball pass. Tier 2, we're gonna do gold ankle braces, gold menace. Tier 3, we're gonna do bronze clamps, and we're gonna make silver challenger the core badge. Alright, y'all, that's it for me. Old Head TV. Be sure to put some pressure on that like, that subscribe button, drop a comment. Let me know what you think of the build and what builds you might want to see on the channel in the future, and I'll be sure to get to it. Until next time, peace.
Respect Gilgeous-Alexander's shot, more than capable of making you pay.
That one drops for him.
Has a solid, mechanically sound jump shot.
And again, it's Orlando. Covered by Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Certainly an intriguing scorer.
Covered by Gilgeous-Alexander. Harder from outside. And again. Shot will not fall. To the middle.
Phenomenal alley.
It's a 10-point game. Banked in off the glass.
Shot you want to take if you're looking for the 3. Defense totally off balance.
Floats one up. And the layup is good.
You can finish like this fella.
He wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Yeah, straight up to the rim. That was right on target.
And the layup is good. Pass to Suggs. Takes the 3, and the 3 ball is good.